Three, two, one. Hey, everybody. Thanks for stopping by the movie Hangout. The Simpsons have done it again. They've predicted the future. I don't know how they do this. It's so crazy. But before I get to that, before I tell you what they predicted, if you could go on down and click subscribe, comment, and like, I would really, really appreciate it. Okay, so let's get to it. So, in the past, The Simpsons predicted President Trump running for office, and they actually show in the show him going down the golden escalator in Trump Tower and giving a speech. And I mean, it's to a T what actually happened. There have been about 4 or 5 instances in the show where they've predicted the future. And here's the latest one. Now this is just nuts. It's been reported by CNET how The Simpsons predicted murder hornets and the coronavirus. What's crazy is how specific these predictions are. Not like, oh, there's going to be a tsunami that comes somewhere in the world, but it's like, at this beach and it's going to be here and there's going to be this and there's going to be that. I mean, it's just the specifics of this are just uncanny. So right here, this I absolutely just uh, love this character. It's called the Osaka flu. Whether or not you believe The Simpsons animated TV series is still funny during its 30 years on air, one thing is for certain. The show is really good at predicting the future. Not only did The Simpsons predict our current coronavirus pandemic, it also somehow knew we would be invaded by murder hornets. Who comes up with these names, honestly? In the same year. I mean, the probability that would happen, the coronavirus plus the murder hornets coming together in this, I mean, it's just nuts. In 1993, The Simpsons episode Marge in Chains, which is found season 4, episode 21, shows a mysterious virus from Asia invading the town of Springfield. A sick factory employee in Japan sneezes into numerous packages containing juicers that everyone from Homer Simpson to Principal Skinner orders. When the Springfield residents open their boxes from Japan, they get their products and a whole lot of germs. The disease called Osaka flu spreads like wildfire, and the small town must endure a scary pandemic that feels a bit too much like what the world is going through right now. As The Simpsons turns 30, a superfan picks the best 20 episodes ever. And then it goes, as expected, the citizens of Springfield storm the hospital as an angry mob demanding a cure, even if it's just a placebo. When they knock over a truck thinking it contains a cure, a crate labeled Killer Bees crashes to the ground, opening and unleashing a large swarm of deadly insects into the horrified crowd. While these killer bees aren't the same as our new threat of Asian giant hornets, nicknamed murder hornets, recently spotted for the first time in the state of Washington, it's eerily close to reality. One Springfield resident even grabs the deadly insect from the air and eats it, which predicts that murder hornets also make a great snack. So how do they know about that? Other uncanny moments in the episode include Springfield's mayor not taking the virus seriously, a riot over a political monument, and Marge feeling frazzled over having to play nursemaid to her sick family stuck at home. Maybe we should all be paying closer attention to The Simpsons with more clues on how 2020 will eventually play out. And then it goes on to say, The Simpsons also foreshadow Disney buying Fox nearly 20 years ago, as well as predicting Donald Trump would one day be the US president. Okay, so here's the clip right here.
Why, the only cure is bed rest. Anything I give you would only be a placebo.
Where do we get these placebos?
Maybe there's some in this truck.
Unbelievable. I don't know. I mean, it really is crazy how accurate the coronavirus is. But anyway, let me know, what do you think? Do you think Matt Groening has got like this crystal ball somewhere in his man room and he just puts his hands to it, closes his eyes, and is able to predict the future? Or do you think that if you come up with enough crazy ideas and concepts. They're eventually one of them is going to come true. Let me know what you think. If you like this video and you want to get future videos on what's going on in entertainment, video games, comic books, click subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.